Hearing some of the ideas that this community is talking about, what interests you most about it and what concerns you most about it?
Well, I'm glad that they're finally stepping in to help everybody. My concern is that with the ones that don't want help, or be a part of the program, what they're gonna, what their next step would be.
Do you feel, what is your opinion of the way Longview cares for its homeless population?
The ones that want help, they help them. But the ones that don't want help, they don't shoo them away. They just don't really, pay them any mind. Of course, for me, I do want help, so I'm working on getting my license and a job and my own place and all that here. In about another month or two, I'll probably have all that.
You were talking a moment ago about those transportation services. What is it like trying to get to all of those different agencies that can help you that are so far away from each other?
It can be very time consuming. There's only so many hours in the day and only so many hours the transit runs, so it kind of limits what you're able to get done in that amount of time when you're spending so many hours on the bus getting back and forth.
Real briefly, describe what a typical day is for you.
Pretty mellow now. I was get up, drink my coffee. Got a couple days a week I go donate plasma. The rest of the week, if there's something to go take care of, other than that, I pretty much stay at home, come to eat lunch and whatnot.
What do you feel like people who live in homes, perhaps the biggest misconception is about our local homelessness here?
The size of it.
You don't think people really get
No. I never realized till I ended up on the streets how many homeless there are.
Last question. For a person who perhaps is critical of Longview having this long-standing history of having so many agencies and so many resources that it attracts people, if anybody has something negative about that to say, what would you say to them?
That help needs to be out there, and there are a lot of places that it's not. Of course, you're going to have the people that really don't want help out, just looking for a handout, and you're not going to get around that. But there's a lot of people that little step up can make the world a difference and improve their lives from then on.
And any opinion on the ideas from the task force?
Sound like pretty good ideas. Like I said, centralized location would be very helpful as far as time and travel and finding places. Sometimes it's difficult to figure out where everything is, especially when, like I said, I've only been here a month and a half and spent a good part of my time figuring out where everything is and what's there.